If all my classmates were reading on grade level, this would actually be like a fast learning pace for me and my other classmates because not all my classmates can read on grade level. So we will actually be able to move faster and we will actually be able to learn more. I know that they could do way better than what they're doing.
Children's lives, their education, and their futures are at stake. So I'm angry because there are too many children who are being passed by, shuffled through the system in Henrico County.
It's not our kids' fault they can't read. It's not even their parents' fault they can't read. You can't read, you can't do anything else. And if you can't read by 3rd or 4th grade, you're lost.
I'm very angry because I feel like there's more that can be done. My son is a 6th grader at one of the local middle schools, and I did not know this until after he became a student that they are not accredited and have not been for 3 years. I feel like if something doesn't happen soon, then our children are just going to get lost or they're going to be left by the wayside, and that's not fair to them.
Just because I did not have a strong advocate at home, did that mean I was doomed, or should the school have been a place that I was encouraged to succeed?
Kids have to have the same opportunity wherever they live. And we, again, as the adults in the room, have the obligation and responsibility to assure whatever side of Henrico County that kid lives in, that he or she has full ability, full access to all the instruction that's going to enable them to be able to read.
Our kids can be given a program that has been tried and proven to enable them to be successful.
At City Springs School and across the nation, children learn to read at and above grade level using direct instruction, a proven curriculum with a 40-year track record of success. Project Follow Through, a 10-year study conducted by the federal government with over 200,000 children, found that direct instruction is by far the most effective teaching method for children from at-risk communities.
Don said, "Why don't we paint the sidewalk?"
I was encouraged, deeply encouraged by the principal of City Springs, who told us about almost a dozen students who'd come into that school as 3rd or 4th graders, and they couldn't read at all, which is a travesty that they were brought into 3rd or 4th grade unable to read. But she was confident, she was grateful that they had come to her school because she knew that they had what they needed, they had the tools they needed to teach those children how to read.
There is hope that there is a way, regardless of where their socioeconomic background, how many people in their house, what goes on, that these children can learn to read and read on and above grade level. It gives me such hope for our future. Because I moved to the county for a better education for my child. And to know that the school that she's at is not affording her that opportunity makes me angry.
If you cannot read, you end up with a large problem.
The God that I worship is a God who demands that we care for every one of our members of our community.